Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the brand new Enus Jubilee in Grand Theft Auto Online. Let's hop right in. I cannot wait to customize this thing. I've been so hyped about this car. Man, so good to see it in game. Starting off with the armor, we're going to go all the way up on that. Of course, this thing does have the armor plating option that we could add to it. However, I'm not really feeling it on this car right now, so we're not going to add it right now. We're going to come back and do a armored customization of several of the cars later on. Race brakes, though, for sure we got to add those. For the bumpers, what the heck? Okay. Alright, we can add the rally bumper, the arc bumper. Oh man, we got a lot of options here. This is actually really sick. Carbon speed bumper? Whoa. Man, I kind of like the look of some of these. The racer bumper? That's clean. I personally think I like the carbon speed bumper the best because it moves the light. I think that's really sick. Let's do that. For the rear bumper, we have a lot of options here. Honestly, not really many of them change much. I think we're going to go for the track light bumper. I like that one. Looks pretty good. For the engine, all the way up. Of course, for the exhaust, we can add box exhausts. Box racer exhaust? Aftermarket? Oh my god, those are ugly. We gotta go for the oval racer exhaust, I think. For the hood, there's several things we can do to this thing. Oh, these are too aggressive for Rolls Royce, I think. Maybe the primary upper vented hood. That one is acceptable. But a lot of these are just too much for Rolls Royce. Let's go for the primary upper vented hood. That one's pretty good. Imani Tech, of course, we can add the remote control unit and the missile lock-on jammer. Again, I'm not really feeling it on this thing right now. Maybe later, though. For the lights, we are going to go xenon, of course. For the livery, we can add flames to it, graffiti, blue camo, Skull Island, Alcohola stripes, LS24, color stripes, black stripes, or white stripes. We are not going to be adding a livery to this thing. I don't really think it needs one. For the plate, we will go yellow on black for sure. For primary weapons, of course, we can add mounted machine guns to this thing. I don't really love the look of it though, so I'm not going to. We can add the slick proximity mine dropper as well to this thing. I'm not really feeling that either though, so we're just not going to go for it. As far as the color goes for this thing, I do not even know where to begin. I'm thinking maybe like a darker red, sort of like Cabernet red or something like that. I think that's a pretty good look actually. Let's see though, there might be another look. Ooh, dark blue or galaxy blue. I think it's got to be galaxy blue. Let's go for that for the primary and for the secondary color. I think that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna look real nice. Okay, sweet. For the skirts, of course, we can add a couple of different things here. I don't want to go too aggressive. Like I said, it's a Rolls Royce. It's not exactly supposed to be like a race car. I wouldn't be opposed to going for the carbon skirt. However, the rear bumper is not even carbon fiber, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me to do that. So maybe, I don't even know what color to go with here. We'll go for the primary sport skirt. Let's go for that one. Now for the spoiler, let's do the secondary because it adds the traction bonus. So, you know, it looks the same too, so we might as well. We will lower this thing down a little bit just to help that, you know, center of gravity come down. The race transmission, upgrade that all the way. The turbo as well. For the wheels, I feel like these wheels fit this thing so well that if I change them, I'm going to get in trouble with myself. However, let's see if there's anything we can do here. I feel like these are like the only other acceptable rim that we could put on this thing. Everything else is just too much. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for the sunrise. It's the only option. We will... black? Yeah, we'll go black. Bulletproof tires, of course, that's for sure. And for the windows, let's tint those all the way out. This thing is looking pretty good, I have to say. Let's take it down to the ground. We're going to do a sound test and a small review on the thing. Why does it low-key like kind of sound good? That's kind of crazy. this thing sounds pretty alright. I'm impressed, I gotta say. Off the line, this thing accelerates hard, man. It's no joke. This thing is actually very quick. Let's see how the handling is. Oh, okay, a little bit of understeer, but nothing too awful. It definitely doesn't feel like it is a 6,000 pound SUV. I'll put it that way. This thing feels more like a large sports car, if you will. It feels good though, I gotta say, especially for an SUV, especially for what it is. This thing handles really nicely, and it accelerates really well too. I'm interested to see how this thing performs when it's stacked up against the other vehicles in the SUVs category. That is going to be a really interesting test. I have a feeling this may just be the new fastest SUV in the game. I'm just going to throw it out there. I could be wrong, I could be right, who knows. But I have a feeling, boys, I have a feeling. Anyway, guys, I would highly recommend picking this thing up. This thing is impressive as hell to me. If you guys got the money, I'd say go for it. The acceleration's great, handling's great. Looks, I mean, pretty great. I personally like the Cullinan. I like it kind of better in GTA than I do in real life, I'm not gonna lie. But it is still a very cool vehicle. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, leave a like, it's always appreciated. Dislike if you didn't enjoy the video. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.